After Rahm Emanuel sued Trump's sanctuary city rule, Jeff Sessions ripped him to shreds with 4 cutting words. Chicago Mayor Rahm Emanuel hit the Department of Justice with a lawsuit on Monday over the DOJ's recent threat to withhold federal money for sanctuary cities like Chicago. The DOJ has added a new requirement for cities to receive burn grants. These cities now must tell federal agents 48 hours before an illegal immigrant is released from jail. If Chicago complies, the city is set to receive $3.2 million in burn grants, which would be used to buy police vehicles. Fox News reports Emanuel said the new requirements were like blackmail and would prevent the city from being welcoming. Attorney General Jeff Sessions immediately slammed the lawsuit, saying in a statement, "This administration is committed to the rule of law and to enforcing the laws established by Congress, to a degree perhaps unsurpassed by any other jurisdiction. The political leadership of Chicago has chosen deliberately and intentionally to adopt a policy that obstructs this country's lawful immigration system." He continued, saying the mayor complains that the federal government's focus on enforcing the law would require a reordering of law enforcement practice in Chicago. But that's just what Chicago needs, a recommitment to the rule of law and to policies that roll back the culture of lawlessness that has beset the city. Nevertheless, Emanuel remains obstinate, saying Chicago will not let our police officers become political pawns in a debate. Chicago will not let our residents have their fundamental rights isolated and violated, and Chicago will never relinquish our status as a welcoming city. Welcoming city? Welcoming to who? Chicago has one of the worst crime rates in the country, and citizens are being terrorized by gangs every day. It is shocking that the mayor refuses to see that. Sessions has this one dead-on Chicago in shambles. Emanuel's welcoming city plan isn't working, and law and order must be restored. The Trump administration does not want to stand by and be complicit in the crimes committed against innocent Chicagoans over Emanuel's fantasy. As Sessions concluded in his statement with 3 biting words, comply with the law. So it's this simple: comply with the law or forego taxpayer dollars. Let's deliver this message to Rahm Emanuel personally by sharing 50,000 times. This guy is totally disgraceful. He's a total disgrace to Chicago and to the law-abiding, tax-paying citizens of Chicago. He's a disgrace. He's a disgrace. Did you ask the law-abiding citizens what they prefer? This is, the